Alrighty, let's do this. I'm going to move everything out of the way. Yay! Whoosh. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work. Alright, now we're going to Alright, so here we go. Alright, what I've done is I've cut a piece of silk out. Let's do that. Cut a piece of silk out, okay? I'm going to use the string that I had before, even though it's got like emulsion on it. We're just gonna go funky today. All right, so I cut the piece of silk out larger than my frame. Now, you don't have to necessarily be this large, but that's what hunk came off. Okay, so since this is a little bit sticky, I'm going to start with this first, okay? So I want to go ahead. Well, first, I think I want to see how bad off I am in here. Oh, there's a lot of glue and stuff in there. So that may be what I was having trouble with before. I don't do the glue thing anymore, where, you know, you put the thing in and it's like massively permanent. I don't do a whole lot of, do a limited amount of screening. So, but that's a whole other beast altogether. Whoops, let me find it. Okay, so once you see it, you'll figure out it's, you know, kind of easy. So the purpose of it is to go ahead and have a tight screen. The tighter your screen, the better off you are. Okay, so we're going to start putting that in, all right? And I'm just using the heel of it, okay? Now, you start keeping it pulled tight, all right? And I still may have it be loose. I may have the thing too wide. Or the glue may be getting in the way or what have you. Alright, so you pretty much, it's like upholstery, I guess. I'm not really good at upholstery either, but you need some place to pull from, okay? So we've got it, those three sides, or those two sides, okay? And you see where we're hanging out. The rope has been cut to the size that it's going to fit in the ridge, okay? So you don't have a lot of extra. You can do extra, but it's not necessary. So what I'm going to do, I've done the two sides. I'm going to go put these across, and then I'm going to pull on this while holding this down, okay? All right, so... And then keeping my hand there, hand pressure on the side here, so I can keep up the tension a little bit. Does that make sense? Let's see. All right. So here we go. See if we can't get some tension into that. Okay. All right. All right. And so I think... And then we're going to do the same here. Because you really can't pull against something unless it's sealed or being held in place. Okay? I mean, that's the only way I can, you know. This is not what I do for a living. This is something I like to do. So, every once in a while, So I'm not, you know, the premium artiste to do this, but I can get something passable, inexpensive. All right, here we go. All right. Yes, yes, we have tight. Okay, now, to keep it tight and to really work it through, this is why you have this tool, right? And you make it even tighter, okay? And so you try to get into the corners like that. Get right in there, okay? And let me see if I can't. Okay, so that's tight enough. And I don't, well, that's all right. So it's tight. You've got a nice smooth surface. It kind of acts like a drum, and I can't do it on camera. And so, since it's sealed, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra, okay? And I may want to cut even more off, because you want to have a nice flat contact with your project, whether that be a t-shirt or glass or whatever, okay? All right. Whoosh. So there we go. Once again, 2x4s, a variety of equipment, some screws, and there you go. So now I'm going to go ahead and wash it with Dawn soap and lay it outside to dry, and then I'll screen this bad boy, okay, with emulsion.